the villa. This is the last one for the new update. It's actually very pretty. And there are kitty tracks everywhere. All the cat tracks.
Did you read the dialogue that came with this one?
No.
It's lady that was basically housing a whole bunch of kitties here.
Okay, so I can't tell you how clear my mind feels walking around my garden. It's like you've taken out my brain and soaked it in. Whoa. Garden. Huh.
Yeah, she had a whole bunch of kitties. And then she goes on to talk about how they all disappeared at one point, which is
really?
relating to the actual story when they all disappeared. Based on the way it ends, I'm guessing they never came back.
Yeah, the overview now is, I think, the post.
Yeah, it's because you already completed it. Yeah, she had lots of kitties.
She's been using her back garden as a feeding station for the town cats. Cats don't look at, but they're hopelessly helpless animals. Well, that's not true.
Yeah, she's a weird view on cats.
They've always been safe here, as you can see, and incredibly well fed. It was such a shock when all the cats suddenly took off on me. I'd given them nothing but love, affection, and cod. Oh, she was feeding them fish? Oh, wow.
Yep.
It was then that the people started knocking on my door, demanding their cats back.
I want to know where she got all her money.
Yeah, seriously. I suddenly felt such relief it wasn't me after all. But if all the cats weren't here, where were they? It's interesting that the entire town considered her the crazy cat lady.
I mean, you own a villa and you just fill it with cats. Yeah, that fits that category. But where does she have this money? Where does she also work? It sounds like all of her time is spent with cats. She affords this and is feeding them straight fish instead of cat food.
Yeah, just fish. Specifically cod.
Just one baby? Like, what's going on here?
Most likely, that's what I'm thinking.
I mean, I want that money.
Yeah.
I want to just, like, have a nice, fancy place to live and just have a hobby to maintain it. You know, the kitties aren't making her money as cute as they are. So, what happened to the kitties? We know in the main story that why they left, but I would have assumed they would mostly come back.
It's probably too much of a bother. They probably adopted people where they...
Do they just all live over there now?
in that new town.
It's just overwhelmed. It's not even a town. It's a...
It's a... Yeah, it's a... shipping...
It's a temple.
I don't think they made it to the temple. I think they just made it to the dock. The dock
that
town.
poor town. Overwhelmed with kids.
Just overwhelmed with cats. Now it is...
So they just all live there now forever?
I mean... Considering cats, I would say...
There are cats that love their people.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's true. Maybe some of the cats came back. but I'm gonna assume that all the lazy cats that didn't want to make the trek back are just finding new people over there.
Interesting.
Oh, I bet the animal shelters over there probably were contacting people and saying, "Hey, your cat's here."
Probably.
Especially if they were chipped cats. Chipped cats are easy to get home.
Yeah.
And then when people started hearing that the cats were there, I'm sure more people went over there to check to see if their cat made it.
This lady apparently did.
This lady doesn't sound all that smart, honestly.
All that there.
Yeah.
Might be missing a few screws.
Yeah, because she said she's now gonna make a turtle sanctuary, so
Yep.
yeah.
Just moved on from the kitties.
Yeah, it's
And it sounds like she had a lot of kitties.
yeah. All them kitties.
Like, I get why there's not, but I still wish there was a kitty in this level.
Yeah.
It was against the story, but I want levels with kitties.
Yep.
They be cute.
Yep.
Went for the tile, I see.
Yeah, I was here. I had a washer.
Hmm.
Figured I'd just start doing it here. Yep.
I think you said this is what a tile is. I'm gonna clean this.
Ding ding.
Ding ding ding.
Yep. I like this blue. I don't know about this orange color though. Not really a fan of it, I don't think.
I mean, I feel like it probably fits the Spanish Villa theme that they have.
Yeah.
I really like the, I guess they're mosaics that are on the wall down there.
Yeah.
They're really pretty.
Mosaics. The original pixel art.
Oh no.
I mean, it's not that wrong.
Hmm. Ding, ding, ding.
Yeah, I just finished one of the mosaics. Yeah, this mosaic does look pretty good. It's interesting seeing house designs that just definitely would not work here.
Hmm.
Oh, like this one. A villa like this would not do well in such a rainy area. Like, the building might, but it wouldn't be nearly the same, because there are so many open spaces in this so that they can enjoy, you know, sunlight and the outdoors. But when it rains so much, it's not the same.
Did you just show up just to leave?
Yep. Yep.
Okay. Sure. And back down on the ground. What? What?
I don't know.
Okay.
Bounced on through and then I left.
Yeah, I'm like, now you're the one acting like a cat. Just running through and then being like, alright, I'm off of my own thing now.
I needed zoomies.
Apparently you needed them zombies.
I saw a clip of a cat that had one of those, like, cat wheels.
Like a hamster wheel but bigger?
Yeah. One of the ones designed for cats. They got it moving really, really fast, and then they just laid down and let it spin them around.
Oh no. Like it was on purpose to go for the ride?
Yeah, just to get...
Huh. Kitty thrill park.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess that's still got them moving to get it going, and I think that's the whole point of those, so...
Yeah.
It works.
It's just weird. Strange kitties.
Cats being cats.
Yep. Okay, what is dirty?
You should, also show where the gnomes are.
Where are the gnomes? Oh, yeah. I completely forgot about the gnomes on this level.
You're like, where are they? It's like, I showed them to you.
Yep. There are gnomes having a lovely little boat ride. I can't tell if it's just two gnomes or if there's a third one on the...
I think
Tip of
it's
the boat?
two.
I mean, with how much gnomes seem to be perverts. I mean, I'd be.
Oh no.
I'm wrong here. They're just the peepers. Peepers.
I mean, in the last 2 levels, they were just tired gnomes.
Yeah, yeah. Just hanging
One
out.
sleeping on a hammock, one sleeping in a minecart.
Yeah.
I think they just wanted a nap.
I mean, with the first one, it was right after he had buried another gnome.
Did he bury him? Or did he find his friend?
Maybe he was resting because he was traumatized after finding a buried gnome. He's like, nope, I'm done with that shit today.
Yep.
I'm done. Done.
Did you read the story on the first one?
No. I've been lazy with it.
Apparently, the excavator, which they lead you to think is what dug the hole, apparently that's what they found in the hole.
They found the excavator in the hole?
Yeah.
That's weird.
Yep. I mean, it was kind of cute how they put a little twist on that story.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see Back to the Future and.
I'm so excited. So excited. That one's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
I'm not sure, like, DeLorean, obviously. But other than that,
Sure.
I'm not sure what all will wash. But I'm excited. Because that's a good franchise.
Yeah. So now I'm wondering if they're safe because they're parodies of these things, or if they're actually getting deals with these things.
No idea. Well, they have, like, the legit things in them. I feel like they have deals somehow. But I don't know how the legal side of all this works. Because I wouldn't know because I don't watch SpongeBob, but wasn't a lot of the SpongeBob stuff like spot on?
Well, yeah, that's the thing. Like,
Design?
everything seems to be spot on. I don't know who owns the rights to SpongeBob. Probably
Nickelodeon?
Nickelodeon, yeah. I'd imagine.
I'm guessing that's also why there's no gnomes in those levels because of the legal shenanigans.
Yeah. And I mean, they're paired with Square Enix, which means I'm not surprised there was Final Fantasy 14 or the 7 in there. What were the other ones? There was SpongeBob. There was 7.
Tomb Raider.
Tomb Raider. That's another IP for Square Enix, I'm pretty sure.
Warhammer. One of them.
Warhammer surprises me. Warhammer doesn't work with anyone like that. Like,
I don't know.
they're
All
very,
we've gotten is a teaser. They've not said anything more that I've seen on it.
yeah, Warhammer. They're very fierce with their stuff.
I don't know.
Oh, I wonder if the Warhammer games were. Because they have a few video games. Maybe they were done by Square Enix.
No idea.
Yeah.
I
It'd
think
be
that's
awesome
all.
if they had Kingdom Hearts in this. Because if they got Kingdom Hearts, we'd be able to do Disney stuff.
Yeah, they probably also have to go through Disney on that, I guess.
Oh, that's the thing. Like, Warhammer's just as picky about stuff as Disney is. So, I don't know.
No idea.
We shall see.
But if they are doing Warhammer and they are doing Back to the Future, which they've teased both, they're most likely both paid DLCs. So that would cover the rest of the year's paid DLCs if they're both this year. And then the free content, you pretty much know, is going to be this world, the Muckingham.
Yeah, Buckingham stuff.
They still have the one thing on the roadmap of just exciting news.
Surprise announcement. Yeah, that's...
No idea what that would be. Unless that is one of the other deals. No, that wouldn't make sense. Though. Why would you do a DLC and exciting news that's a DLC?
Right, yeah. They're already on... Are they on all consoles?
I
believe they're on...
I know they're at least on Switch.
Hey, Apollo. Welcome in.
Hello.
Yeah, they're at least on Switch. Maybe they're porting to PlayStation?
I haven't tracked that because I don't have or play PlayStation. But I wouldn't be surprised if they're already on there.
Maybe that's their big news.
Yeah, that's true.
So, Apollo, are you doing the hard mode challenge for WoW as well? And if you are, how has it been? I know Vinny and Chloe have both died terrible deaths multiple times. Gotta clip
Not
for
the point of hardcore.
Far too precious. Okay. Yeah, I'm not a fan of losing characters either. And honestly, I don't want to go back to vanilla mechanics. Like, that does not sound fun to me. They were changed for a reason. Yeah, far too emotionally attached to my tunes. Far too attached. Especially if you die to something very, very stupid, like falling down an elevator shaft.
Isn't that the theme of most hardcore? Is a lot of them are dumb deaths instead of the big boss.
Yeah. It was funny. So the Voidwalker listed on the main deaths. Vinny was saying it's because there's an area that just has a bunch of Voidwalkers, not because, you know, warlocks are being killed by their pets. Though, with how janky some pets can be, and just how easy it is to completely forget about, you know, what's going on with them, I would not be surprised if a bunch of people died because of their pets. I've also been very spoiled by 14. Like, the quality of the storyline, the only having to go through with one tune, the being able to teleport places, and just the telegraphing. Like, the telegraphing makes such a big difference that I am just, every time I go back to WoW, I'm like, I don't want to do this thing because it's, you know, because 14 does it so much better, and blah, blah, blah. I will say that there are some things that WoW does that I wish 14 would adopt. Like, I really like the way they're doing the... What is it called? It's like a monthly event instead of, you know, when things get really slow. I forget the name of the event. It's like the guild cart or something like that. Paula, do you know what I'm talking about? The one where you can get cosmetics if you do achievements and whatnot. The trading post. Yeah, that's what it is. The trading post. I'd like 14 to adopt like a trading post kind of thing. I think that'd be cool. Like change the Moogle event and the weekly scratch card over to something more like the trading post. Because that scratch card thing that they do for 14, it's kind of... It's just so random, I don't usually participate in it. But if it moved to like a point-based system like the Moogle event did, I think I'd do it a lot more. You just collect up to a certain point. Especially if it changed every month and you could just hold on to your points, I think that'd be fantastic. I can't think of anything off the top of my head that WoW does that I'd like 14 to do, though. Outside of that. Oh, hello.
Hello.
Welcome to this roof.
Icky roof.
Yeah. Okay, there we go. I got as much as I could with the angles. Now I'm doing in between the cracks. Is that all? Okay. On to the other roof. Poof.
Yeah, these roofs are kind of annoying.
Yeah.
Kitty footprints even on the roof.
Even on the roof. Yay! Success. Thanks for watching, everyone, and if you liked this episode, then consider liking the video or subscribing to my channel. If you want to catch me offline, then you can find Discord and Twitter details down below, and I'll see you all next time.